finally, you make me wanna say, oh, 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 oh. What up? Oh my gosh. What's cracking? What's cracking? I don't know what was going on earlier with the mic, but we just rolling like this for right now. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again and keep on going. But what's good to everybody that's here? Everybody that's coming in, everybody that's gonna watch the feedback, the replay. We are here one more time. Trying this thing one more time, ladies and gentlemen. So, y'all know it's work day. Nothing different. I'm a little late today because I kind of was a little slow. I had to adjust, get back, but I let my coworkers know. So, but hopefully everybody is having a great day. Man, we got agency in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We got agency in the building. And so, my question was, where's all the nurses that said they wanted to work where I work at, but none of them showing up? That's what I want to know. Where is everybody at? We got agency all through that building now. I don't know. So I hope they don't get mad at me when I start racking up again. I gotta re-up. You dig? I ain't gonna go too hard. Well, I am going kind of hard. By my calculations, if everything that I put down on my list is right, because y'all keep checking my hours too. Right. They were capping. I keep tracking my hours. I keep a little notebook. Y'all, and that's another, y'all should do that too. Make sure you keep track of your hours. Because, people like to play games. And, every now and then y'all go through regime changes and stuff like that. I always keep track of my hours. I always write them down. I'll show y'all how to do it. I always keep a little notebook like this. And I keep track of my hours like that. I write them down, keep track. Make sure y'all do that too. Take a little bit of time out your day. Do it while you're on the clock so you get paid for it. But just write it down. Keep track of what you work so can't nobody play with you. So you can always have your own record. Because, these clock in, punch in clocks and everything like that, they be tripping sometimes. And you gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta, unless you got unless you in a situation to where your HR person or your payroll person, they know what they're doing. Then all right, but I always keep track of mine. A little notebook like this, nothing crazy. Stick it in your nurse bag, and write it down, keep it pushing. Simple, it's easy. So by my calculations, and I know I say this every time, and I said I'm not gonna do it, but somehow I end up doing it anyway. But by my calculation, I'm probably gonna hit 148. 148 hours is pay period. Oh my God, I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, my girl just sent me a text. Kind of threw me off. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl. But anyway, babe, you gotta stop talking like that. But anyway, excuse me, 148 hours. That's what I should be clocking for the next 2 weeks, man. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, and I always say that, but man, I'm telling y'all, it's hard to resist. It really is. It's hard to resist, and me just coming back off 11 days, I wanna keep adding to that account, watching that account grow. You dig? It's hard to resist. It really is, and I just want to stack, travel, and leave. I'm I'm telling you, it's agency all through our building right now. Oh yeah. I almost got into an accident messing with you. But like I was saying, y'all. But the headline, what I wanted to talk about today, rappers are becoming nurses, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is why, I talk about nursing the way I do. A rapper from a group that's popular here in Detroit called Doughboys Cash Out. They were real hot, 10, 15 years ago. They, one of the group members, I believe his name is Cash Out Maine or Doughboy Maine, something like that. This brother just graduated from nursing school. I'm going to try to hit dude up on the DMs and see if I can get an interview with him. The brother just graduated from nursing school. I'm going to tell you something, man. A lot of listen, and this is not, a knock to anybody, but a lot of these celebrities, a lot of these people that's on TV, a lot of these actors, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these singers that y'all think are rich are really not rich. A lot of these people that y'all think rich are really not rich. And you have some of them turn into the medical field, which is nothing wrong with. Absolutely nothing wrong with. I salute Brother Maine for doing what he did, for going to nursing school. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't rich. I don't know his financial situation. But what I am saying is that he took it upon himself to go get him a degree, to go get him an education. So just in case the rap money don't work out or the rap money ever run out, he always got a good backup. Rappers are becoming nurses now. I heard Monica from, the R&B singer Monica. I heard at one time she was pursuing her nursing degree. So healthcare is where it's at. And I'm going to tell you something. I got a prediction. I got another one of my predictions. I believe you are just seeing the beginning of the nurse influencer explosion. This is the very beginning. You haven't seen nothing yet. I think a wave is coming. There is going to be a wave coming, a real big wave coming of nursing. And y'all know I don't like the word influencer, but nursing influencers is going to pop off. You're going to start seeing nurses becoming the new celebrities. Watch. Because the industry just ain't what it is anymore. And now you have nurses really developing legit big followings without being signed to any major brand deals or signed to any labels or, talent companies and stuff like that. And you better believe eventually the powers that be are going to sink their hands into it. You better believe it. Do not be surprised within the next couple years if they haven't already got it in development. Don't be surprised if you start seeing more and more nursing TV shows popping up, nursing reality shows popping up. I'm trying to tell you, because the demographic, the audience of nurses, the nursing audience is such a unique audience. It's such a niche audience, but it's a strong audience. It's a unique audience, and it's a loyal audience. And if you think these big corporate companies are not paying attention, you're sadly mistaken. Watch what I tell you. You're about to see a lot more nurse influencers pop up, signing deals and all that kind of stuff. The era in the wave of the luxury nurse, y'all about to see something. Now, the positive I see from that is that they're gonna make education be cool, but I do think that hospitals and places of work I think they might have something to say on that behalf. Maybe a lot of schools and stuff like that. But watch, you about to see though. You are definitely about to see. And I think places of employment are going to start becoming very strict on your social media, whatever kind of brand that you have. But I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Because you have nurses with real legit followings. I'm glad y'all make it look cool for the next generation. They need it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Fame is something that I always thought that I used to want when I was younger, but the older I get, the more I realize I do not want no fame like that. I just like doing me. That's why, I get a lot of people emailing me and hit me up and be like, you should go on this platform. You should go on that platform. Yep, they are. So I think it's going to start happening too. But you can't really control what a nurse do outside of work and all that kind of stuff. If a nurse is on vacation, broadcasting their lifestyle and all that, they really can't control that, especially if they're not really doing nothing that's crazy. But people be telling me, you need to go out on this platform, you need to reach out to this platform because, they got a bigger audience and people think that I can shine on certain platforms. And it's just like, I really don't like doing panel shows. You're right. You're right. I agree with you. They do need to be careful how they move. I don't like doing panel shows like that. I mean, when I did mine back in the day, that was cool because I could control the environment. But I don't want to sit up and debate with cats all day for 4 hours straight. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? People want to... My life is too positive to sit up and have some of these old, redundant, toxic debates all the time. And I'm sorry. I don't do that for real. Yeah, it would be nice, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm very content with what I have over here. The family is growing over here. Got a really tight community over here that's growing. I'm alright. I'm not in no rush for no million subscribers or whatever. Like, that's cool. I just want the money. Run me the check. I can work behind the scenes. Run me the check. I'm telling you, man, because with that clout, all that, man, the people all up in your business. They want to know what you're doing 24/7, all that kind of stuff, and it's just it's overwhelming at times. And it's crazy because when you're young, that's what you think what you want, and people will do anything to get it. That's why they got them Diddy freak offs. How bad you want to be? How bad you want it? How bad you want it? But I'm straight on that. But I really do think nurses are about to become some of the most popular influences. I think you are about to see a real big explosion popping off. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Because again, you got nurses out here with very big followings. You got nurses out here that's entrepreneurs. You got nurses out here that's millionaires. You got nurses out here that's doing several different things, and that's attractive. That's going to attract a certain audience. And these corporations are going to sink their teeth into it because there's money there. There's money to be made. So y'all nurse influencers, y'all be careful. How's it being a man in a female-dominated industry? Only asking because when it pop back up, I'll read it. But as far as the first part of the question, it's no problem to me. I don't mind. I mean, you get irritated by some of the little cattiness and everything like that every now and then, but just hearing it just kind of irritates you. But I don't really have no issues. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no issues. I will say you get to see all sides of females. You get to see how quick females can turn on one another. I've seen it crazy firsthand. I've seen girls come into facilities as the best of friends and turn to the worst of enemies literally like that. And it's amazing how and I'm talking about it get real gully very fast. You dig? You said asking because you've been a cop for 7 years and you started nursing school in May. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, but you ain't gonna have no issues for real. Just stay out the drama. Just stay out the drama. You know, don't be screwing the CNAs and the nurses and all that kind of stuff, and you'll be all right. That's a good way to get caught up. You know, some people do it. Some dudes can get away with it, no issues. I've seen many dudes, many nurses, many male CNAs, many male nurses, man, it really come back and it bite them. They come back and it bite them. So just, you know, if you can just keep it professional, just do that. Keep it professional. Don't get into it with people, and you know, stand firm, but just stay out the way. I think that's the biggest thing as a nurse, just staying out the way. If you can manage to stay out the way, then you'll be all right. Your videos were very, oh, no problem. As a Bobby R, shout out to you. Haters pop out the more famous you get. That's why that TikTok LPN lost her job for making TikToks at work. Yeah, you got to be very careful with that. You know, and you know, I'm cautious of it. You know, my managers and corporate have seen my videos. They know I do Mr. Jones at work and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, but I always do it on my lunch. I'm always off the clock when I do it. You know what I'm saying? They know. And they haven't said anything to me yet. And, you know, my DON, my A9 is actually, you know, she sent me the video laughing and all that kind of stuff. Not to saying that they couldn't change, but, you know, some of these nurses be out here putting patient information out there. They be in the facility or in the hospital talking about how much they don't like a patient and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy. And like when them nurses got fired for their icks, the labor and delivery nurses got fired, that was dumb. Why would you sit there and talk bad about a patient or saying what you don't like about a patient while you at the job? That's stupid. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? So I don't do content like that when you know, if I'm doing content, it's pretty much on some Mr. Jones stuff, or I'm talking about something that happened in the news at work, and I'm always off the clock. So you got that right there. Some people go live while they passing meds and all that kind of stuff. I done seen people go live while they doing a med pass. Like, that's wild. You ask now, that's you just looking for attention. You asking them to get fired. You doing too much. You know, showing the med pass. And you got the patient name on the bubble pack showing and all that kind of stuff. Like, nah, that's crazy, fam. Bro, this dude is going super slow. Super slow. What is you doing, bro? Come on now. But yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. That's crazy. That's wild. She was showing making meds up. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't do that, especially in a hospital. You know what I'm saying? Or no. Nah. I mean, I see some nurses, like, you know, they'll set their camera up and they'll do like a quick short and show them like crushing meds or something like that, just to kind of show like how they go or what they do. Or I've seen nurses give tours. Like, I've given tours of like a medication room, some things that some nurses can't expect. Like, I've done that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's harmless, because I've seen plenty of healthcare professionals do that. This is what our med room looks like. These are some of the tools that we use. I feel like if it's in the realm of education, you know what I'm saying? And some of them nurses were showing their badges, like where they work at. That's crazy. But I feel like if it's in a realm of education and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's kind of harmless, but if the thing is if you're doing it on company time, always be on break when you do your videos. I'm always on break. I'm always on break or lunch. I think that's the most important part. But yeah, they firing cats for that. Some hospitals have a very strict social media policy. They check out your social media, and this is what I say too. I never post I know these people look for you under your social media. I never post my real name on my social media. I've never done that. I've never posted my real name on my social media. Like, my social media not crazy, but everybody know me as CJ Kyles. But that's not my real name. You know what I'm saying? That's the name that I go by on YouTube. Some people put their real names out there. I don't do that. Now, my name not hard to find. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard to find. But just like anybody information can be looked up. But that's y'all, I don't know. Sometimes, and if you do have your social media, and if you do put your real name on your social media, make sure that account is just on some old boring stuff. You know, some of y'all be showing y'all social media every 20 minutes, you twerking and all that kind of stuff. And you dig what I'm saying? Every 15 minutes, you showing your OnlyFans next to your degree and all that kind of stuff. Like, nah, that's kind of crazy. You still work for some of these companies, man. They still, they want to hold up a certain image and everything like that. That's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Well, yeah, I've seen nurses get fired for some wild stuff like that before. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I told him I was going to be there in a little bit. I think I'm going to get there earlier than I was. You said, well, that's not the case of haters then. That's foolishness on her part. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But, yeah, you just got to be careful what you do and how you move, especially the more popular you start to get as an influencer, or the more you start to grow, because people watch you and they watch what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to, like, I understand, like, being transparent, but that's why you got to, be transparent to a certain degree. You don't want to put all your business out there. Some people put all their business out there, showing their check stubs and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's, I guess, but I ain't with all that. I ain't with all that. If a person don't believe what you say, then that's cool. I know some people be lying, be capping on this app, but be professional, behave like the employer has a camera on you at all times. Yeah, I agree with that. Everything don't need to be shown. Yeah, everything don't need to be shown. Some people show everything. I'm all right. I'm cool on that. Some parts of your life still have to remain private. But some people, they like being transparent. They like being open, I guess. But to me, you just giving other people ammo. You know what I'm saying? You just giving other people ammo. And it's as petty as it can be in these nursing homes sometimes. They love having extra ammo on you, just to have something wild to say about you. You dig what I'm saying? That's why when y'all go in these nursing homes, y'all cannot be telling everybody your business. Because you tell one person, and I promise you, it's going to be spread around 7 different ways. You dig what I'm saying? You go in there, you telling all the other nurses your baby daddy problems. Yeah, my baby daddy slapped me yesterday. They done added 3 or 4 different scenarios to your story. Not only did he slap you, he put rice in your left shoe, then put you out, and you got a whole different story. It's just a game of telephone. It happens just like that. Cannot tell everybody your business up in these nursing homes, man. These nursing homes is not your friend. People is really not your friends for real in these nursing homes. People can turn on you in the drop of a hat. I've seen it. I seen them do it. Shout out to AR Ab. You dig? I don't even list where I work. Me either. Right, I don't do that either. Don't add co-workers. Yep. I'm graduating from my LPN program April 26, 2024, and I'm overwhelmed. Why you overwhelmed? Why you overwhelmed? You finna graduate. What you overwhelmed? The rest of you finna graduate this month. It's over with now. What y'all doing? Finals now? It's over, ain't it? Cause y'all just about to just go to the graduation at this point. But congratulations. What's up? Why you overwhelmed? Now I want to know what you overwhelmed about. That's just nerves. Like don't be no. You got the hard part over with. Now only thing you gotta do is tackle that NCLEX. The hard part is school. You just gotta tackle that NCLEX at this point, and then and just work on that. Shout out to Edwin, Detroit top nurse. Shout out to Edwin. But to Shan, why you nervous? Let us know. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's about to graduate too. Shout out to everybody that's about to graduate. Ladies, let me tell you something. A lot of you ladies is with dudes right now that really ain't supporting you. But when they find out your potential as a nurse, do not be surprised if they ask you for marriage. Do not be surprised if they try to get you pregnant. I'm just trying to give you some game right now. Ladies, there are going to be men out there. There are men out there. I'm just trying to give y'all some game. While y'all are in nursing school, some of the men are so jealous of y'all that they will try to wreck your potential by putting a baby up in you to stop your grind and to stop your success. Or they will try to propose. Because what happens is when they see you close to that finish line, they want to assure their investment. They want to make sure their investment is secure. You feel me? They want to make sure that investment is secure. Do not be surprised, ladies. Close to graduation time, your man start getting very lovey-dovey. More back massages, more feet rubs, more all that kind of stuff. Sweet nothings in your ear. More meals cooked. You dig? He's a good chance he's been on TikTok. He's probably seen Nurse Brat, Nurse Morgan. He's probably seen all of them. He think that's about to be you. He think that's about to be you. You dig? You nervous about catheters? Let me tell you something. The male catheter is easy. To this day, I still have trouble with female catheters. Especially if it's an obese patient, I still have trouble with that. I ask for help. Don't be scared to ask for help. Don't be scared to ask for help. Find you somewhere. That's why I need to hurry up and finish this. So I got a course coming out that's gonna show you everything that they don't show you. Well, just about everything they don't show you in nursing school. The course is designed to show you the realistic parts of nursing before you get into the game. If you decided to go into long-term care, this course is going to be designed to show you how to handle real-life situations that they don't teach you in nursing school. Okay? It's going to be a video course, and it's going to be broken down by section. I need to hurry up and get that out. That's what I'm working on right now. Depending on where you work, you probably won't have to listen to them often. Thanks, bro. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, ladies, I'm trying to tell you, ladies, it's getting real serious now. Dudes are homeless. dudes are broke, and don't let them know you just graduated. Oh, you about to get the hey big heads. You dig what I'm saying? Cats don't want to work no more. Ladies, I'm trying to tell you, when they find out you in nursing school, you in the middle of nursing school, you about to graduate, oh, don't be surprised if they try to put a baby up in you. Don't be surprised if they trying to put a baby up in you. Bless Nurse Keisha. I'm just tuning in. What's up? Nothing much. Just trying to let these nursing students, these lady nursing students know, or the graduating nursing students know. Be very careful when they, when getting with an insecure dude, because like I said, when they in nursing school or right after they graduate, they might be trying to put a kid up in them to secure their investment. You just got to be careful with what you do and how you rock. But I'm so happy for y'all that's about to graduate. I'm happy for y'all. Y'all really doing y'all thing. We need more nurses. We need more LPNs. We need more everything. Shout out to Sensation. Yeah. We doing what we do over here. I did one yesterday and I'm doing one today. I'm trying to I want to put out content every day for the next 30 days. That's my goal. Whether it be a live stream, a video. I'm just really trying to stay consistent with putting out content for the people. But shout out to everybody that's watching on the playback and everything like that. The roughest thing, I'm going to tell you one of the most difficult things that you're going to do when you first get into the nursing game as a new nurse is finding a good preceptor that wants to train. It's a lot of preceptors out here in these nursing homes that don't like to train. I don't mind training new nurses. It's just that I want trainers paid. But at the end of the day, I don't mind training. I don't mind being a preceptor as long as I'm getting paid for it. A lot of these companies, they'll just put you with a new nurse and not compensate for you, not compensate. And that's crazy because yes, I don't mind training, but I'm still taking time out of my nurse duties to show somebody else, which I don't mind. And if it's a new nurse and I see that she's struggling, I'm always gonna help. I'm that kind of nurse. I don't want to see nobody drown. Some nurses don't care. They'll let you drown. They could care less. They could care less. There's some evil nurses out here. I'm trying to tell you. There's some very evil nurses out here. They will let you drown. They will let the patient drown. They just worried about them and themselves only. And that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Said front with all my prerequisites. Applying at the end of the month. After that, applying to the PN program at my local college. RN program at my local college. I'm excited. Yep. Do your thing. You say you so used to being a student. The program's 15 months. I don't know what to expect. I have one more ATI to go and also the 180 comprehensive exam. You got this. You got this. You gonna made it this far. Well, you know what I think that is? Sometimes people fear success because it's so new. That happens. I like to call it success anxiety because it happens. Because you're so used to a certain thing, and when you start to elevate, you get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Subconsciously, you get nervous. Sometimes when you're about to elevate and you're about to change your life, it's like you feel like people gonna look at you the same way. How am I gonna handle this new success? Sometimes you get imposter syndrome. You dig what I'm saying? Should I be here? Do I deserve to be here? Sometimes you get what else do they call it? Survivor's remorse. Because once you start doing good and making money and everything like that, you start to notice that other people around you may not be doing as well. And so, you just feel bad, but you can't rock like that. Sometimes it's, you just gonna feel like that sometimes. But the best thing you can do is just feel it and move on. Feel it, embrace it, acknowledge it, but don't let it overtake you. That happens a lot when people start to embark on a journey that causes you to elevate your lifestyle. That's why I said yesterday, a lot of y'all gonna have to learn how to walk alone and be by yourselves within this journey. You're gonna have to learn how to walk alone and do you. Because I'm telling you, everybody not gonna understand. Everybody not gonna understand. You can't expect everybody to understand. It's not for them to understand. You dig what I'm saying? So, but T-Shan, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I had a girl email me today, and she asked me how does she get through nursing school as a pregnant nursing student. I don't know. I've never been pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And I was honest with her. I said, you should probably talk to somebody that has gone through nursing school pregnant. I haven't done it. So I don't even know if I've seen any nursing students that was pregnant in our class. I've known nurses to say they went to nursing school while they were pregnant, but I've never, obviously I wasn't pregnant, and I didn't see anybody in my class that was pregnant, so I didn't know what to tell her. I just said you might want to reach out to somebody that is going through that. But shout out to all my pregnant nursing students. Shout out to them. Yes, because we missed you last week. Yeah, I was out of here last week. I just have a lot of emotions flowing through me. Yep, that culmination of 15 months, that's a long time. I wonder why it was so long. The culmination of 15 months, and you probably done sacrificed a lot to be there. I hear you. I couldn't wait to be done though. Overall, you excited. That's what's up. I couldn't wait to be done. I ain't gonna lie. Get acquainted with seasoned nurses. Yeah. And I'm telling you, T-Shan, one thing I want you to be aware of, and you have to be careful of, is people who really don't have your best interest. Some people will try to set you up for failure. Always count your NARC book. Make sure you count your NARCs. Don't ever trust when somebody says, oh yeah, I count it. No. You count. Count. I've seen several nurses get caught up that way. Several. You always count. You dig? So, but y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. Hey everybody, nice cut. Thank you. When you start a new job, I've been going in. Well, y'all, I gotta get up out of here. I might go live on my lunch. Follow me on TikTok at CJ Carlson. I'm holla at you in a minute. God first. Peace. Love you.